Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Jak II, Renegade. Let's fucking go.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet.
Love you,
the plants
Samos.
braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal.
Look at this, it's so
the
beautiful.
hero it created was a champion
Oh, his
for all
little
time.
face.
Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
And there you go, that's ties into our 100% complete bonus from the first game.
Dexter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
How? Well, I guess there's one big button. You just press the one big button. I know you can do it.
Reading out some preset coordinates.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Pretty damn cool.
The last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Hello.
Something, Jak?
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
Press that one button again. Yeah, eat shit, dickhead.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I love that Samos knows more than he's letting on. The man just will not say shit. He's like, oh, this.
Find yourself, Jak!
Shave yourself. Shave myself? Oh my god, that poor guy. That guy's fucking dead. God, this was so cool the first time you see this.
I swear, that's the last time I ever
Touch any stupid precursor crap! I also thought it was amazing that he said crap. Because I was a child when I played this. And I thought that was the funniest shit.
The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
But he's just a little guy.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
Thanks, man. 2 years later.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
I love that they've kept his goatee neatly trimmed. That's really kind of them.
I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks.
What's the
Without a new weapon,
purpose of
my
the
men cannot
spiky
hold them off
things?
forever.
Maybe I don't want to know.
Not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan.
Actually, Baron Praxis has an amazing goatee as well. His goatee and his moustache have the same equal displacement of grey and brown. It's fabulous. Clearly, good beard maintenance is very important
third floor.
here.
Body chains, roach food, torture devices.
Hey.
buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you?
It's been 2 years, buddy.
Me, Dexter.
I think he's
That's
trying
a
to lighten the
fine
mood.
hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail,
Literally.
to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your
Bro's gone dark. In more ways than one.
Or, you can do it. Jak, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Dexter, remember?
Dexter?
What the heck was that?
Aww.
Jeez.
He
Am I
loves
gonna have to piss you
Dexter.
off?
And they
Come
brought him
on, tall,
back.
dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Let's fucking go! Oh. So, actually, I need to inverse some friggin' controls. I'm an inverted controls kind of person. I know that upsets people. I apologize. I can get used to either way, but whatever I've been doing recently is what I get stuck with. Professor Rob. So, this is the second OpenGoal, like, upscale. It's more than an upscale, of Jak II. They did Jak I. They're working on Jak III as well. I loved the first one. Yeah, thanks, pal. So I tried to install a texture that changes the button prompts.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now.
But you know what?
Find a few hidden around,
I probably
get some
know.
doing difficult tasks.
Thanks,
we'll
Dexter.
be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah, so in case any of you haven't played Jak II, but you're watching this anyway because you love me, and thank you, I love you too.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Please tell me you remember how to roll. So, because I played this as a kid, I played the start the most. I played like the beginning of games over and over again, so
Alert.
I remember this area much better. Hello. I'm not going to spoil anything in case you haven't played it because, okay, maybe it's different. Maybe it's not as cool now that I'm a grown-up, but I friggin' the way the story unfolds, I used to just, when I had
Ooh, that's a high ledge.
completed the game.
Once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Thanks, Dexter. When I had completed the game, I would just watch the cutscenes over and over like a movie because the reveals that go from Jak to Jak 2 and 3 are so tasty.
You are in a restricted sector. This sector
Jak to Jak 2
Do your stuff. If you
does
duck before you jump, you'll go higher.
Thanks. Shut the fuck up for a second, will you? I'm trying to talk to my people. Sorry, Dexter. I haven't seen you in a while. I've had a hard time. Yeah, I don't know if Jak to Jak 2 was a little bit of an afterthought. Like, they did Jak 1, the whole thing, and then came up with, oh, here's a cool way to link the story. But Jak 2 and 3 definitely feel like the whole, like, 2-game series from that point was, thank you.
You'll want to keep healthy, Jak, or
Who'll do the fighting? Yeah. Yeah.
Surrender yourself.
You are under arrest. I love the computer voice in this game. That's exactly the kind of, like, that's like my dream shit, voice acting. I love that kind of, any kind of, like, slightly alien AI, more like robotic. Let me just check. Is it not, I thought it was triangle to look around, but maybe not. It wasn't the first game, maybe it's not now.
We have movement on level 1.
Just wanted to check, because in one of these, there's a, whoop, nice jump. Ah, it's right trigger. Okay, so this one is a down, because I think there's a precursor orb at the bottom of this. Yeah. And I don't want to miss any of those. Yeah, they're rare now. They're rare wherever the fuck we are. Isn't that interesting? The first game, you just, like, picked them up in the dirt and traded them for a sandwich. But now, it's all different. Oh, the music! So stressful. It's so cool. This is such a... I can't express to you how crazy this was, going from the first game, where it's like...
You'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things.
Just sort of lurkers and, like, sort of animal enemies and monsters and stuff and big spiders and things like that, to, like, gunfire coming at you from all angles and, like, grown-up speaking Jak is crazy. It felt like the coolest shit. I also used to spend a lot of time just listening to the guards because they have, like, cute little conversations. You collect your bribes this week? Oh shit! There's somebody here! Okay, I won't tell. You do look very bribable, actually. Whee!
There is no escape.
There is no escape. Yeah, it was crazy. I had very mixed feelings about Jak speaking at first, because, you know, I don't know, Jak being mute was just sort of part of his character. But I don't care now. I think his voice is awesome. I love how gravelly it is. And the fact that he's just, like, been in this shithole for 2 years, it's so fitting. And then, because that's, like, essentially probably the first time he's spoken. That's just kind of his voice then? That's just kind of how he speaks? I don't know. There's so much to love about this game. I also found it.
Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh?
It's lovely.
We'll get that Baron Praxis guy all right.
I always found it the hardest of the 3, like, main trilogy. I will admit now. Always found Jak 1 the easiest, of course. We finished that basically no problem. Jak 3 is easier than Jak 2. Jak 2 is the hardest one for me. So there are a couple of bits in this game where I will struggle, but I will be able to do it.
Smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest.
You got dirt in my beard, you shitlord.
Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Maybe don't tell
Inside
strangers
a
that.
cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives.
Is it people running in the distance?
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Okay. Presumably Daxter has been, like, living somewhere, doing something this whole time? It's been 2 years, right? Could be a thing. That's rude. Just because I'm fucking awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Oh!
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
Cool.
What you just did was very brave.
Thank you.
This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
Aw, his little face.
Restricted zone. Move along.
The bridge, did you not just see? Are there not corpses of guards everywhere?
This boy to
Hey, get out of here,
safety.
you guys.
Hey, what about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis.
One guy
Leader, the
sort of walked
Shadow,
up.
Could use fighters like
It's like,
you.
oh, I don't want to
Go
get into
the
this shit. I'll
slums,
just turn around and
find
walk
a
away.
dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Thorne. He can help you.
Seal off the area.
God, everyone in this place has freaking. Did they say what the city's called yet? I don't remember. We know it's under Baron Praxis's control.
Right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
This area is off limits.
Welcome to the city transportation system.
Yeah.
You can hover in one of 2 zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones.
Fuck yeah. And you get to fly vehicles around in this one. How cool is that? Yeah, you don't want to accidentally bump into a guard. I spent a lot of time smashing into guards and then running and hiding from guards when I played this as a kid. Plus the guards have these cool little fucking bikes, you see that? And they've got a gun affixed to the front. They're badass, but obviously they're not super happy if you steal them. So cool.
We're looking
Hi.
for a guy named Thorne. Kor sent us. Are you Thorne?
Maybe this guy's a mute. Like,
Lying
faces
back on
make
the
me
floor.
nervous. Or is you out to join the fight for the city? You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy. We want to see the shadow.
I can see the
Not
perfect
likely.
sky is
If you want
torn.
to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus?
Look at his little curved blade.
Unless
So
you've
cool.
got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
His little red scarf and sash and everything. I definitely had a crush on Thorne. There's no doubt. God, everyone's really into giving me tasks. Like, I've been in prison for 2 years. It's amazing that I can even, like, run, that my fitness is at an acceptable level. Whee! You okay? Person just stopped staring all dejectedly at the ground. It's a bit sad. There's a lot of people walking around, aren't there? The streets are fucking bustling. It's like central London in this place.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
There's a guy with a rat on his shoulder kind of rolling and jumping around. It's really weird, but I guess it's a faster way to move or something. What's he in such a rush for? You're in no hover zone. I'll do my best not to crash and die, but... You know, we'll see. There's a couple of, like last time. Oh, that's what I was going to say ages ago before I got distracted. That's going to happen a lot, sorry. Like the first OpenGoal Jak release, there's a bunch of quality of life improvements as well as just a nice upscale. So like some of the loading screens or sort of things that function as loading screens, like elevators and stuff like that, are sped up, which is nice. I tried to install a texture pack, obviously didn't work. I clearly did it wrong. That would have changed my controller bindings. Obviously I'm playing this on PC with an Xbox controller, but I actually struggle more with those buttons than I do with the old PlayStation controls, so I think actually this might be better. This might be better for everyone if I leave it as is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry for saying fuck you. Oh man, this mission.
I remember this like the back of my hand.
Gosh, I love this game. I don't think it's quite got the emotional resonance that... Whoop. Those guys are so cute, I wish they didn't attack you. There's so many of them! Oh! Whoa. I got a bit dramatic for a second. You hear the music? Yeah, it's not quite got the emotional vibes of the first one for me, because that was a very informative. What's the word I'm looking for? That was that informed a lot of my childhood, that game. But this is very, very special to me too. Oops! Oh dear, how embarrassing. This is like the tutorial level. I fucked up. It's been a while since I've done any pole swinging, and since we played the first one, so... My bad. My bad. Look, we done it. Easy peasy. Da. There's just like immediately so much going on. There's this crazy city with this like sinister tyrannical ruler. There's all these crazy ruins just outside the city walls. There's some kind of creatures like attacking.
Yeah,
We've seen a giant...
You guys are in.
Yeah, we've seen a giant monster thing right at the beginning of the game. We know there's a resistance, like an underground resistance. There's just so much happening immediately. You get so many questions. You just get thrust into this crazy world, and it's like fucking sick, man. That's awesome. Just noticed there's a precursor orb over there. I've never noticed that before. I wonder if that's because of the Oops! Can I get out of there? I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die in here. Yeah. Oopsie! I think we need to go back to the city, Jak. I think we need to not die in the mud. You can get around this whole... Yeah, it's definitely because I've got the distance is much further than it ever was on the PlayStation. Cute. But yeah, you can get around this whole place a lot easier in the future because you have a new traveling mechanic. Which I guess it's not really much of a spoiler, but I won't say anyway. I shan't reveal it to you. You can enjoy it when it comes up. Thank you, little guys. I'm sorry I have to punch you. The way they look around with the little bug guys, I love them so much.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jak.
Where do you think I'm going, Daxter? You banana? You silly banana?
Entering Haven City.
Okay. Could do with a map upscale. I wonder if that's a thing that somebody has done. I think this is like pretty new compared to Jak I, so probably not yet. It'd be nice if somebody did that at some point. I'd probably fuck up installing it though. Evidently, it's more complicated than I am capable of managing. Because I couldn't replace the friggin' button textures. Alright. Oh, sorry. Sending a few people into a little bit of a panic, but it's good to keep them on their toes, right? I like that even, like, within the vehicles there's so much going on. Like, you've got 3 different sizes, and those 3 have different speeds, and also different, like, durabilities. They didn't need to do that. They could have put one type of vehicle, but they didn't.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Weird that you can see his, Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a poster of Thorne in the background. There must be a wanted poster.
The Baron turned off all
Oh yeah, it
water in
is.
the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives.
So they have
just to
cameras in this
destroy
world.
The underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
Thorne's so cool.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
Alright, we've only had one
My
conversation.
friend in the guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there.
Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it.
Okay.
If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you.
Sick.
If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Me too. What are we talking about? I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Right, okay, let's go. Let's fucking go! We can't be having no water in the slums, that's just cruel. Are they gonna drink the mud? Drink their own piss? That won't work for very long. It's not healthy, guys. You shouldn't drink your own piss. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god, I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. We're alright, we're okay, we're back on track. Woo! I always forget, in basically any game, when there's a break button. Whee! Little roofs like that. Whoops! Great place to hide if the guards are chasing you. Some of them they can actually reach you from, but most of the time you're safe there. It's pretty great. Pretty neat. Or, oh, in the water around here. Okay, my thing's on fire, so I might just, They're basically like little Boris spikes, these, whoa.
Nothing so far.
Like random vehicles you can pick up. La 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 la. So many in this area as well.
No suspicious activity in the sector.
Nothing suspicious. Whoops. That would have been so cool if I'd made it though, right? Imagine. I didn't though.
Outer shield.
Metalheads! For our first metalhead encounter. These are obviously not the fiercest ones. They're basically the same level of danger as those red lizard guys with the tongues, but they'll get more deadly. Oh! Oh, I just like nudged him with my toe and maybe their skin's like toxic. Oops. Yes, please. Thank you. Used to always love the secrets that you could unlock in this game. Fucking big head mode, all that stupid shit. Phenomenal. Make sure that guy wasn't going to eat me before I get my health back. Lovely. La 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 la. Hi. Smashing. So many collectibles, so many delicious collectibles. Oh, I love a collectible. Maybe collectibles is the wrong word. Ow. Collecting shinies to unlock things. That's what I'm all about. I'm like a magpie. Or a goblin. Or a goblin magpie. Hello. Fuck you. Sorry, that was rude. Oh, look, I'm fully dark jacked. I can go absolutely ape shit at a moment of my choosing. Hi, fellas. Oh, I got him. The Dark Jack power is one of those things. It's like potion bottles or something in a game where I'm like forever saving it for a good moment that sort of never arises. I'm just always saving it up. Oh! Rude little bastards. Da 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 da. It's alright out here, isn't it, for a badass? Oh! Oh. Thank you. Love that this game does that as well. If you knock a creature off the edge, their little shiny will come back for you. It's good stuff.
Ah, the valve.
Allow me. Me trying to open a jar. I love Jack's face of like, ah shit, what have I done? Pal?
Jack, help! Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Ugh. Thank God he's so elasticy.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time,
you turn the valve. Why is his uvula so prominent? Thought I saw a thing back here. Oh yeah. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Job done. See, we didn't really need the dark jackage, but maybe I should have used it at some point anyway. I don't know. It's whatever.